Optimize plans is supply software for a specific operational decision, refines business plans by identifying optimal scenarios that balance demand forecasts with operational constraints. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. The problem is that supply teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Optimized plans narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Optimized plans starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include annual demand forecast, target service level, demand variability, coefficient of variation, weekly production capacity, and supplier lead time. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies calculate safety stock buffer required to protect against demand variability during lead time using the standard safety stock formula with z-score multiplier. Calculate expected demand during the supplier lead time period. Calculate inventory level at which a new order should be placed considering both expected demand during lead time and safety stock buffer. Calculate annual holding cost per unit based on monthly carrying cost rate and unit cost. And calculate economic order quantity that minimizes total inventory costs by balancing ordering costs and holding costs. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how supply teams actually make decisions. Fornamace, Meek-Hames returns structured outputs such as plan viability score, average inventory investment, capacity utilization, reorder point composition analysis, and annual cost breakdown. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of optimized plans is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated supply work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.